Hello everybody. It looks like the markets are starting to move. So first of all, the stock market, we're fearful at 34, just like yesterday. And for the crypto market, we are still neutral, 48, and yesterday 49. So if we have a look at the charts, let's start with the S&P 500. So we did touch the golden zone. So normally I would have bought here, but look, we barely have a wick. So there's apparently not much buying going on at this price level, and it looks like we will also break this green trend line, and that's not good. So let's see if we have the rule of three. So we start over here, bounce once, twice. You can argue that maybe this is the third time, but here we are definitely in the third bounce. If this fails, then we can expect more to the downside. So here I'm cautious. I'm not going to do anything. I will wait what tomorrow brings. But if we don't really reject this level, like we had here, for example, on the 19th of August, we have this nice long wick. Also here on the 19th of July, there's a nice wick. So we will see whether we have a pattern like this one here on the 18th of July, where we sell off a lot and then the next day everything gets bought up again. I don't know. Also, given this problem with that real estate company in China, I'm not too sure what investors think about that, and yeah, maybe they will sell for profits because they're getting scared. Then gold did sell off a lot yesterday. So this is an interesting one, because what we have now is we get some kind of compression in price action. So this has this interesting pattern, which you sometimes can see, is you have this high to this low, you end up in the golden zone, and then a bit higher you reject. Then if you go from this low and then you go to this high, what do you have? You have the retracement to the golden zone, then you bounce off a little bit, and then you go lower again, and then if we go from that high to this low, then you reject also again at the golden zone or above. So in this case it's at, and then you go down again. And so what we should look for now is that you retrace, you find support or at the 50% retrace or the golden zone. So for now it looks like we're at the 50% retrace. So I marked it here in red, this compression here. You can see, okay, it's not so much on the bottom, but we're not making lower lows. So we're making lower highs and higher lows. And now we're gonna have to see what further price action will be. So you have one high, two high, the third high, and then if you go above this high, then you buy. So you buy the breakout of this high. It's not always guaranteed because it can go make a false breakout and then come down again. but you would put your stop loss on your third low, so which will be around here or just a bit lower on the golden zone. So what I double check then is, let's take OBV, so the unbalanced volume, and what I want to check here is that we get more buying pressure. So in this case, I look at the second low, which is over here, and I want to make sure that the third low we make doesn't go lower in volume. So if I mark this out, okay, this is not very straight. Let's remove that and use another tool. Well, let's take the horizontal ray, which is about here. So if the volume goes below this line, then it means you're making a higher low, but on a high selling pressure. In theory, that would mean that you get a divergence and that it is bullish. But I've already found out in most of the cases, if your OBV is dropping, then usually you get a fake out and then you continue to the downside. So here for now it's still looking good. So it looks indeed like gold is setting up for much higher now. So what I do then to mark out the take profit zones is you take this one, the trend-based Fibonacci tool, and you go from your first high to your first low, and then to the second high, and this one is upside down, so I need to reverse this one. Here at the bottom, reverse, there you go. And then what I look for is the golden zone again. So let's maybe mark this one. So it look around this zone to take profit, or the 1-to-1 retracement is also a very popular one. Or everything in between. So you can slowly start selling from the golden zone and then take the most of your profit on the 1-to-1 extension. So this is how I will trade gold. So, but for the people who like to invest in physical gold, this is a perfect buying opportunity. So the only thing to the downside is that we break this green trend line. Maybe it's better on the weekly. So there you go. First touch. Second. Then we had this third one last week, but we did close above, and now we're testing again. So we should bounce up quite quickly. Otherwise, yeah, we might see more to the downside. So I will remove this circle. This was a region to watch, to buy. So also we're losing this weekly support line for the moment, but it looks like this one is not really valid anymore. No, this one is to be removed. So yeah, gold, let's put back the Fibonacci retracement from here to here. And this is what I'm still looking at as a buying opportunity, because if you put your stop loss somewhere below the last low, you're still looking at let's say a 4.5 to 5% to the downside. So yeah, if you buy a bit lower, then at least you can also lower the percentage. So yeah, interesting charts. Then we have silver. So doing worse, of course, compared to gold. So also here, as indicated by the indicator, we're forming a double bottom. So let's see what we get here, since it's highly manipulated and there's not so much trading volume. It might be that we go below this low to take out the stop losses, and then we shoot up together with gold. So I will remove this retracement because it didn't act as support. And then quickly, Australian dollar versus Singaporean dollar. Still above our stop loss region, so that's fine. So the DXY, why gold did sell off so much in the past, yesterday and today, is of course because the dollar is getting stronger. So now we're retesting again the previous support as resistance, the red line. Euro Hungarian forint, nicely up for today. And then Alibaba, also nicely up. We made a double bottom for now, and 2.23% up. PayPal, so it looks like the financials are selling off as well, so that's good for the short position. And then XLF, so also here coming down. Then GDX, there we have this butterfly pattern which gets invalidated. But let's see what gold is doing in the next 2 days. Maybe this will be just like a double bottom, and then we go up from here. And what else do we have? 30-year bond. Yeah, so we did find support on this daily, and now we're reclaiming the weekly support. Then crude oil, as I mentioned 2 days ago, so we're selling off. So the volume was not with us. And then copper also selling off together with the precious metals. So let's hope that with gold it will also come up, and that we finally reach the take profit 1 level. And then Bitcoin. Let's have a look maybe first at dominance. So we did bottom over here, and now we're coming up again. So for Bitcoin, it looks like it's perfectly following my prediction. Unfortunately, it still didn't touch the 49k region, but who knows, there's always the possibility that we have a quick up and then we go further down. Then yeah, I think that's it. So let's go to the algo trading. So Tezos, we got a buy signal, and now we're having a sell signal, and let's see. Yeah, we will close in profit. Dogecoin got a sell signal, we're below it, so also in profit. Bitcoin sell signal was here, so this one we're still underwater. Ethereum sell signal was over here, we're above it, so also underwater. Bitcoin Cash in profit. XRP yesterday on the close of the candle we got a sell signal and we are down for today, so also slightly in profit. So let's have a look at the trading account. So I said Bitcoin $3, no, it changed now, $1.46 in loss. Ethereum 82, almost 83 in loss. XRP 48 in profit. Doge 14.6 in profit. Bitcoin Cash 40 in profit, and Tezos 40.6 almost. So let's have a look at the asset overview. So 4,700 from the initial of 5,000, so which I still consider good, given the fact that in the beginning we made quite some losses. So, but yeah, all right. That's it for now. So we're gonna have to see the coming days what the precious metals are doing. That's definitely one to watch, and then also we're gonna have to see what the market will do with this real estate company in China. And those were also my thoughts, that they say that China will be the new dominant player for the coming years, but to be honest, I doubt it. It has shown now that China is as sick as any other country. They are communistic, but they just print money as well, and their system is basically the same as in the US or in Europe. So it is also sick as a dog, and if we get a big market crash, as people are predicting, then China will suffer as much. They won't recover faster, so I don't see them becoming the new world leader. So okay, those are just my 2 cents. All right, see you in the next video. Bye bye.